right, let me set up the chat real quick. We'll get this knocked out. Shouldn't take long at all. And then we'll go live with the break afterwards. Um, if y'all want in the chat, if all five, I know there's Joe, Ben, Phil, Big Grizz, and I thought there was another one. Let's see who I have tagged here because I know Joe Big. Oh, Double M. Yeah, I knew I had another one. So if all of y'all are in here, then y'all can start doing your picks in the chat for 1 through 16. Just know that when you get to 18 or number 8, until we get this randomizer done, you'll let me get this keyboard off the screen here. So anyhow, we will get this started up right now. Let me get my chat pulled up so I can see what you guys are chatting. Live chat. Hey, Big Grizz, how's it going, man? Who you going for tonight, man? Hey, Double M. Who's everybody going for tonight? And can y'all hear me? Hopefully you can. I know when I'm talking, my little equalizer is jumping up. Chiefs, yeah. Man, it's hard for me. Hey, Phil, because, man, I like Mahomes so well, and I like Kelsey too, and being in Oklahoma, typically I would be for the Chiefs, but I have the 49. I had Purdy on my fantasy team this year, and I had McCaffrey as my main number one RB. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. I'll be going for both. I just want to see a really good game, and I think we will. I think this is going to be like a game for the ages, or I think it's going to be a heck of a game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Um, so I guess for fantasy purposes, I mean, we're already finished with it, but just for my attachment to that team that I had put together, maybe Purdy and maybe the 49ers, but for where I'm at locally, Oklahoma, we're so close to Kansas City here, and as much as I like Mahomes and Kelsey, man, it's gonna be but awesome. But I mean, honestly, Purdy to do what he's doing at such a young age, uh, with such little experience at this level, I just want to see both of them do well. I really feel like we got the best two teams, though. I mean, I wanted to see Detroit in there, but I really think we got the best two teams for the Super Bowl. So let me get over here on this randomizer and we'll get this started. But if y'all want, I was just saying, you're welcome to do your picks right here in this chat. If y'all know 1 through 16, then you're more than welcome to do it, or we can do it in the draft chat on the Pug Monkey Marketplace in that draft chat, the chat room for the drafts. So that would probably be the better place just to be able to keep a good solid record. It would be in the chat here too, but um, plus you'll probably still doing picks when this ends because I plan on only taking just a second once I quit rambling. So let me get this pulled up here. And this is basically just to see who's getting that eighth spot because no one joined in, no one joined our marketplace during that time frame for a free spot. I mean, it was going to no shipping or anything, so just but to honor you guys and appreciate it jumping in the steel. I just want to have some fun today. So, but We're going to first do the dice roller. Let's see if that popped up. Oops, don't want to. Let's close that out. Yeah, okay, we got the dice roller on. Let me transition it over. So this will tell us how many times to randomize this list. I've got 1 through 16. Like I said, I omitted number 8. So this is just going to tell me how many times to randomize that 1 through 16. And whoever's in the top spot will be the winner. So like whoever's in the first spot at the very top of the list, whatever number that is, will be the pick spot. So if you bought pick number 7 and 7 ends up on the top, then then you get that 8th spot. It was just easier to do that rather than trying to type in names. So let's go here. We're going to roll the dice, and as long as we get more than 5, we'll go with that dice roll. If it's less than 5 or less, we'll re-roll. Barely. 6. 3 of a kind. So I'll randomize that list 6 times. We'll see how that goes. Who ends up with that 8th spot? Let me switch to make sure that I'm not sure why this isn't. Let me do it this way. I'm going to get rid of the dice roll because I won't need it again right now. Window capture. Properties. Here we go. There we go. All right, we're going to do this list 6 times and see who's on the top spot there, and that'll be your winner. So here we go. 1. Let's see if you guys can see that very well. Yeah, good deal. All right, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and whoever has spot 5 will also have spot 8. And move my chat out of the way and I can see who has spot 5. Phil. Congratulations, Phil. You have spot 8 as well. So if y'all want to head on over to the Pug Monkey Marketplace, get your picks done. I'll be watching as y'all are picking and updating this list throughout your little draft that we're going to do. It shouldn't take very long with there only being 5 of you. And be Double M, Big Grizz, Ben, B Square, and Joel, and Phil. So those will be your guys in there. That's all that's in there on this one. And then you get your teams done, and I'll have the random and everything set up, ready to go. So whenever the game ends, I can do the random real fast and then assign those last 16 spots to each one of you guys and have the ticker updated real fast. And I may even do the random. I'm not going to do that because I want to watch the halftime. So I'll do the random just as soon as the game's over. And then when the post game ends, we'll be able to start breaking this real fast. It shouldn't take very long. So, anyhow, we'll go ahead and get that draft started over on the Pug Monkey Marketplace on the district. Start out with, picks 1 through 16 is what's going to be picking. And you all have what picks you should be getting, which is on this ticker here. But it's also whatever you purchase, so you should know your pick number. And then the only one that's new is the 8th pick, which is Phil, because the deal landed on spot number 5. So I'm gonna kill this live stream, and then we'll start up a new one after the game's over. Appreciate you all. It should be a little bit of fun here. And like I said, I did guarantee a Brock Purdy and a Mahomes in this break because I bought 3 boxes of these, and 2 of them to break and 1 of them for myself. And I pulled a Mahomes I pulled 1 Mahomes and 1 Purdy whenever I did it. So out of the 1 box. So I've got those that if you don't hit, they'll go to your stack. If you hit one of them, then obviously you'll have the one you hit. So those 2 were guaranteed. That was kind of the little Super Bowl deal. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. See y'all after the game's over. Have a lot of fun. I'll get your picks off that chat and get that list updated. Appreciate it.